Bosh in at the center.
Dwayne Wade last season shooting a career high from the field. Not the focal point offensively playing alongside LeBron, but he responded with the most efficient offensive season of his career.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Here's Cole. Wade dishes to Cole. Clock at 6. Stolen by Westbrook. In low to Ibaka. Soft touch off the glass. And Wade last season with the fewest three-point attempts, Clark, of his career.
And I think that was by intention, Kevin. He wanted to be much more efficient, so he decided to stay inside the arc. It hasn't been a strength of his throughout his career, but as he ages and loses some of that athleticism, I think he's going to have to look to reshift the balance of his shot attempts going forward.
And Westbrook gets it to go. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra. I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Now, here is Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Durant attacking. Good on the shot.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Wade kicks to Cole. To the paint. Here's Dang. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Outside Durant, left side Ibaka. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dang. And it's the Heat on the break. Dang with the ball. Durant with the steal. And Adams kicks to Durant. Ibaka, the pass to Durant. They set the pick. There's the feed to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. Jacks up a 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
You know, the NBA is a talent league, and it's hard to win in the NBA without superstar talent. And the Thunder are fortunate to have 2 superstars in Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Those 2 give them a chance to win no matter who they're facing up against or where they're playing.
Here's Cole. Here's McRoberts.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
No good on his first attempt of the game. Durant dishes to Westbrook. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And you look at the star challenge for Oklahoma City. The eternal what if. Steve, how would this team be different if they'd held on to James Harden?
Well, that's the question. I mean, to have 3 superstars, they would have been unstoppable offensively. As it is, they're hard enough to guard. But, you know, that's a question that will remain, forever unanswered.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the Heat pick up 2. Westbrook kicks to Durant. The pass to Jackson. Right side Jackson. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And Cole kicks to Bosh. And it's all evened up. Bosh has got his first points of the game.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, and he gets it to go.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
1:37 left to play here in the first. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Thunder with some changes. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Ibaka. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Napier kicks to Williams. And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. That's his first foul.
You know, one thing you have to give Coach Eric Spoelstra credit for is he's not wedded to just one approach. I like his ability to be flexible. You remember after the 2011 final, for example, he really went back to the drawing board and changed Miami's offense to their small ball approach, but also wanted to get LeBron inside more. The result has been a couple of championship rings.
You talk about Coach Spoelstra staying open to new ideas. He spent time in the summer studying football coaches and their techniques.
Yeah, kind of an interdisciplinary interest in greatness. And, you know, that's what goes into building a champion. Spoelstra, very intense and focused, always trying to find an edge, even if he has to kind of step outside the box a little bit.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Lamb. It's stolen by Haslam. And now Chalmers running the floor all by himself. The dish to Hamilton. On the wing, Williams. Collison against Hamilton. Here's Napier. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Morrow. Now here's Lamb. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 2 on the clock. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Nick Collison, Jeremy Lamb out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's Anthony Morrow, and it's Perkins in at the 5 down low. Miami trailing. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Offensive rebound. Ennis, good. Ennis has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Heat.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Lamb with the ball. Passes it to Morrow. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, Kevin Durant, the reigning league MVP, and his coach can't say enough about him. Scott Brooks said, whatever you say nice, you can print it out, and I'll just say I said it, because it's true. He's as coachable as any player I've ever been around in this league, as a player and as a coach. Guys, Durant is simply a coach's dream.
He sets the tone with his work ethic and dedication to his teammates, Doris. Thanks. Here is Durant. After the Heat pick up 2. And it's sent back by Bosch. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead. Heat were really in a class of their own last year when it came to offensive firepower and shot an amazing rate.
Yeah, they ended with a 50% shooting mark, which is really just off the charts. I mean, to go that entire season at that clip, impressive.
Dang, a screen on Westbrook. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Ennis in the corner. Wade drives in. A stupendous finish in traffic. Wade's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Ennis, and Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Here is McRoberts. Dang with the screen for Wade. A floater, and good on the basket. Book it. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. Roberson gets the bucket.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. There's the double team with Westbrook. And it's Dang in the corner. And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 3.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Outside Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
For Miami, they've gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And Steve, Kevin Durant, truly one of the best scorers, and the statistics would show that league-wide every year, and last season's MVP.
Well, he's improved his game in pretty much every category, whether it's rebounding, ball handling, passing, defense. Incredible to see a player who is already historically great just take his game to another level.
And Cole kicks to Wade. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive
During that time. Now back to his old ways, playing with the ball in his hands a lot more. Should suit him well.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Wade still a dynamite finisher around the rim. One of Wade's preeminent slashes.
Yeah, he's extremely productive in the pick and roll, able to score and make plays for others with his outstanding vision.
Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told them he wouldn't accept them settling for outside shots and said we can get to the rim if we attack the basket, and that's what we're going to do. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Westbrook. After Dwayne Wade's miss, here's Ibaka, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Ibaka comes with the double team. Wade passes to Cole. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Durant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Durant's got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City. The Heat shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Adams. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Lamb in there for Andre Robertson. And a new group in for the Heat. Hamilton's checked in for Bosch. Sean Williams checks in for Josh McRoberts. Ennis, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Cole.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
The Heat trail by 5.
Well, you know, both of these teams certainly in the conversation when you talk about NBA dynasties. With some epic finals performances to show for it. Always a pleasure to watch these 2 teams face off.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Perkins with a screen on Chalmers. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ennis. Shot clock at 6. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Right at the free throw line. Again, Oklahoma City.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Chalmers dishes to Hamilton. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
And finished off by Collison. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here is Williams. The Thunder making the shot. Ennis, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Oklahoma City leading by 5. It's stolen by Dang. Now Chalmers. Kicks it to Ennis. Back to Chalmers. And he converts the layup. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Lamb. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
That's what I'd do. Make sure you get a couple of shots here to close this quarter.
To the wing on the left. Stolen by Westbrook.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Durant against Dang. Here is Durant. And that does. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
The Heat trail by 5. International combo up front with Ibaka and Adams. Jackson is out there with Anthony Morrow. And it's Roberson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Defensive foul, Andre Roberson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dang kicks to Bosch. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Napier, guarded by Jackson. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Napier. Wade up top, clock at 6. Inside to Bosch. The basket good off the assist from Wade. And that's 11 points for Chris Bosch.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Now here's Jackson. Dishes it to Roberson. Here's Morrow. He's covered by Dang. Tries a 3. Another shot. Here's Ibaka. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for Udonis Haslem. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Nick Roberts, the pass to Wade. Here's the screen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Here's Napier. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Wade.
Loose defense at such a critical time. You're better off sending him to the line than giving him 2 points.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Ibaka, and it's blocked. Left side, Dang. Bosch dishes to McRoberts. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And the Heat call time here.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Here's Ibaka. Here's Jackson. And he gets it to go. Jackson's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Wade drives in, cans the 12-footer. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Jackson kicks to Adams, pass to Morrow. Goes up on the high post, and he nails that one right through the net. And the Thunder lead by 7.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Bosch, that's good.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
The Thunder leading by 5. Now here's Jackson. He dishes it to Robertson. Feeds to Ibaka. Outside for Jackson. Ibaka sets the pick for Jackson. Clock at 4. Shot from 12. Nice D from Dang.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Napier passes to Wade. Puts it up from 12. And another basket for Miami.
I mean, that's just too weak on the coverage. Heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you the game.
Here's Robertson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Westbrook comes in for Jackson. And Miami with a change here, too. Norris Cole is checked in for Napier. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Bosch.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Adams. Shot's good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Bosch will screen on Westbrook. Over to the wing. Bosch dishes to Cole. Outside Dang. And it's Wade penetrating. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shots you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
The Heat trail by 6.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions.
Bosch can't hit.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Robertson gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 8. The Heat have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6-10 here in the final quarter. Wade gets the bucket.
How about the boost he's giving his team? He's 4 for 5 shooting here in the fourth quarter.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 23 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them's going in.
Here's Cole. Here's McRoberts. The rebound by Ibaka.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Roberson uses the glass to finish the layup. Roberson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
And Cole kicks to Bosh. Buries it down low.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Thunder shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And he commits the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Wade. Fires from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. Westbrook drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Here's Cole. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the...
Russell, congratulations on this one.